Hi there folks, welcome to Get Strumming. Now today I thought I'd teach you how to play the song Town Called Malice by The Jam. Brilliant song. I often get asked to play it at many weddings or parties that I play at. And it was also featured in the movie Billy Elliot. So a lot of people will have remember the song from that movie in particular. So what I'm going to do first of all is just give you a little run through of the first verse so you can hear how it should sound, and then we'll have a look at the chords that we're going to be using. So it should go something like this. Better stop dreaming of the quiet life, 'cause it's the one we'll never know. And quit running for that runaway bus, 'cause those rosy days are few. And stop apologizing for the things you've never done. Your time is short, life is cruel, but it's up to us to change this town called Malice. There we go. So we're in the key of C major. I've actually brought it down a couple of half steps from the key of D major, which is obviously the song's original key, just because it's a little bit easier to play on the ukulele in the key of C major. So first of all, let me take you through the chords. So we're going to start off naturally with a C major. So use your third finger, third fret, first string. There we go. Next up, we've got an E minor 7. You could use an E minor. I just like the sound of an E minor 7 here, and it works really well in this song. So this is how to play an E minor 7. Use your second finger on the second fret, third string, and your third finger, second fret, first string. Then we've got a D minor. So use your first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string, third finger, second fret, third string. Then we've got a G major, so use your first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string, third finger, third fret, second string. Then turn that on its head and you've got a G7, so use your first finger on the first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, and third finger, second fret, first string. There's your G7. Next up, we've got an F major, nice easy chord. So use your first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Next chord's a little bit more tricky. This is the B minor 7. So use your first finger across the entire second fret, across all the strings. Now, if you struggle with that, you can use your 4 individual strings. So first finger, second fret, fourth string, second finger on the third string, third finger on the second string, and fourth finger on the first string. So that's another way of playing a B minor 7. And then the last chord, last but not least, nice easy one, A minor 7. No fingers required on your chord hand, just open strings. Okay, good. So now I need to show you a strumming pattern. So you can use this nice simple downstroke pattern. Better stop dreaming of the quiet life, 'cause it's the one we'll never know. Quit running for that runaway bus, 'cause those rosy days are few. So if you notice there, still keeping the rhythm, 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 beats in every bar. However, if you want to do something a little bit more exciting, this is the strumming pattern that I use. Better stop dreaming of the quiet life, 'cause it's the one we'll never know. So what am I doing there? Well, I'll slow it down. What I'm actually doing is a down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, speeding up. Up to roughly about this speed. So it's entirely up to you which strumming pattern you want to choose. I always say, if you're learning a song for the first time, you want to get the chords right, so keep the strumming hand really simple. Just keep those 4 beats in this case to the bar. Just like that. Okay, so let's start the song. So we're going to do 4 bars on the C major as an introduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Better. Now we're into the first verse, so let's go to the E minor 7. Stop dreaming of the quiet life, 'cause it's the, now to D minor, one we'll never know. Now to E minor 7, and quit running for that runaway bus, 'cause, and then to D minor, those rosy days are few. And now to F, stop apologizing for the E minor 7, things you've never done. 'Cause G major, time is short and life is cruel, but it's G7, up to us to change this town called, back to C major, Malice. Ooh, yeah. Now we go back to the E minor 7 for the second verse. Rows and rows of disused milk flows to stand, D minor, dying in the dairy yard. And E minor 7, 100 lonely housewives clutch empty, D minor, milk bottles to their hearts. Now to F, hanging out their roll of letters. Now to E minor 7, on the line to dry. It's C, G, enough to make you stop believing when G7, tears come fast and furious in a town called, back to C, Malice. Yeah. Now we're into the little bit that goes ba 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 da ba. So we go back to the E minor 7. Ba 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 da ba. Now D minor. Ba 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 da ba. Whoa. Back to E minor 7. Ba 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 da ba. D minor. Ba 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 da ba. Now to F. Struggle after struggle. Now to E minor 7, year after year. Now to G, the atmosphere's a fine blend of ice. I'm G7, almost stone cold dead in a town called, back to C, Malice. Ooh, yeah. Now this is the middle bit. This is where we go to the B minor 7. And then we just do a single strum on the B minor 7. Whole streets believe in A minor 7. Sunday's roast beef gets B minor 7 dashed against the, then A minor 7 co-op. Then we start strumming in again on the G to either cut down on beer or the kids' new gear. It's G7, big decision in a town called Malice. Back to C is, ooh yeah. And then you get the little bass line that comes in. Say on the C. Now we go back to the next verse. So we go back to the E minor 7. Ghost of a steam train. D minor echoes down my track. E minor, it's at the moment bound for nowhere. D minor, just going round and round. Now to F, playground kids and creaking swings. E minor 7, last laughter in the breeze. I could G, go on for hours, and I probably will, but I'd now G7, sooner put some joy back in this town called, back to C, Malice. Ooh. yeah. A town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. A town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. And stop. Basically it fades out, but you can stop it wherever you want. Just make sure that you end on a C major and you're finishing in the key that we started in. Right, okay then, so there we go. So a few chord changes there, but hopefully with a little bit of practice you'll get there. Now, this is the moment of truth, as I always say. Can you play along with me? Can I play along with me? There's another question. Right, let's give it a go. So for anybody who doesn't know about this, what I'm going to do is put the chords and lyrics as a link in the description. So if you want to follow up what I'm doing now, just find the chords and lyrics in the description and you'll be able to play along with me right now. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start on the C major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Better stop dreaming of the quiet life, cause it's the one we'll never know. And quit running for that runaway bus, cause the rosy days are few. Oh, and stop apologizing for the things you've never done, cause time is short and life is cruel, but it's up to us to change this town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. Town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. Next verse. Rows and rows of disused milk and dying in the dairy yard, and 100 lonely housewives clutch empty milk pots to their hearts, hanging up a roll of letters on the line to dry. It's enough to make you stop believing when tears flow fast and furious in a town called Malice. Yeah, town called Malice. Yeah, E7. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Whoa, ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Struggle after struggle, year after year. The atmosphere's a fine blend of ice, and I'm almost stone cold dead in a town called Malice. Ooh, yeah, town called Malice. Ooh, yeah, break down. Whole streets believe in Sunday's roast beef gets dashed against the co-op. To either cut down and be the kids' new gear, it's a big decision in a town called Malice. Oh yeah, a town called Malice. Oh yeah, bring it down. Ghost of a steam train echoes down my tracks. It's a moment bound for nowhere, just going round and round. Oh, breakdown kids and squeaking swings, lost laughter in the breeze. I could go on for hours, and I probably will, but I'd sooner put some joy back in a town called Malice. Well, town called Malice. Yeah, town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. Ba 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 la ba 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 la la ba ba la ba 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 la ba. There we are. Simple as that. Town called Malice by The Jam. So just remember as well, if you do want to play along with The Jam's version, because obviously we're not quite in the same key, all you've got to do is slap on a capo on your 2nd fret and continue to play in the key that I've just shown you, in C major, and you will then be transposed to the key of D major, which is the Jam's original key of recording the song in, so you'll be able to play along with it. Well, thanks very much for joining me, and if you've got any other songs you'd like me to teach you in the future, just leave me a message in the comment section. Take care for now. Bye-bye.